Cool. What's going on,
What's
brother?
up?
How you doing?
What's up? What's up?
What's going on? What's up with you?
I'm on. Let me turn this up real quick. Hold on. All right. All right. How you been, man?
I've been good. How you been?
I'm straight. I'm straight. Just living. Just for that I'm living.
Yes, 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 sir. Appreciate you being on, taking your time out of your day to be on my podcast.
Mm-hmm.
So let's get started. So first things, the question I want to ask you was, tell me about your upbringing and what inspired you to become a DJ.
Well, was probably cover a DJ and producer as well.
Hmm.
Well, first I was the producer on the format because I always loved the music, like the hip hop music scenes, everything. Like ever since I was a kid, and also well. My mom's and my pops both brought me some separate keyboards when I was like in the fifth grade, if I'm not mistaken.
Hmm.
And I started playing keys by like self-taught, like by the ear, just like by nose and playing stuff, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Until I got like more serious into it by like when I was like in high school,
Hmm.
and and I started using Fruity Loops and everything. Now I was sucked good at that time. I wasn't
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, I was just getting started. It was just the elevator until I got better as producer by like my ear, by the mixing and stuff. Yeah, that's all it is, man.
Hmm. So like what helped you get over like that, like being able to feel like, all right, like I could make something into this, like I could make this a career for myself.
Yeah, by the time after like graduating high school, like,
Hmm.
but still, I still wasn't nobody during that time,
Hmm.
and and I was starting to elevate my stuff. I slowly was
Hmm.
everything, and I was starting like becoming great. Like I had to go back and listen to the great albums that I love dearly, like The Hunger for More by Lloyd Banks
Hmm.
and
Yeah, it was a great
Supreme
album.
Clientele. Yeah, and Supreme Clientele by Ghostface Killer
Yeah.
and the Minstrel Show by Little Brother.
Okay.
And all the other good albums.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. That Lloyd Banks album went hard though. I ain't gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
That was a crazy
So,
album.
yeah.
So, what is the creative process behind making a beat? And like, do you cater to like an artist's style, or you kind of just like make something and like work from there?
Somewhere between both. Somewhere
Hmm.
between both. Because sometimes I would do something like for a style of art that I was fake of, that
Hmm.
was mine, do beat, and then do something like just do like create like if I have a melody inside my head, rather it's a no sample or sample or not. I would just go ahead and create something out the blue, like just do it and just if it sounds right, then bam, we got something.
Hmm. So,
Yeah.
what's a DJ you would like mostly compare yourself to?
Well, I don't compare myself to no DJ at all because I don't
Hmm.
want like yeah, I just rather compare myself. No disrespect to the ladies because, for example, I don't want to compare myself to DJ Premier because the only person that can be DJ Premier is Christopher Martin. Period.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's why I'd rather be myself. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I don't mind being influenced by the influences of them, but yeah, just be
Yeah.
myself.
Okay. So, well, since you said like who you influenced by mostly.
Well, I was gonna say that Just Blaze,
Hmm.
Knife Wonder,
Hmm.
and The Alchemist, and
Hmm.
Kanye was the 2003 to 2006 version of Kanye,
Yeah.
and who else I'm trying to think of? Oh yeah, Not of course. You can't forget Nas and Jay Dilla.
Hmm. Oh yeah, Jay Dilla was nasty. Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Most
So,
definitely.
so, what is like the one artist you want to work with? Matter of fact, give me your five artists you want to work with. Five.
Even though you said one artist, well, five of them. This number one, always wanted to work with. Always wanted to work with Method Man Redman. I can see myself producing a full album for them.
Yeah.
That'd be so fucking dope, man.
Hmm. Yeah, that
Yep,
yeah, yeah. I seen your story earlier about the beat, and then you was like, "What do you feel like it was Method Man or Ghostface Killer?" Yeah,
yep,
yeah. I was like, Speed is hard. I don't know. Like, I picked Method Man though, but it's hard. Like, so then,
yeah.
what's the what's the big artist that you worked with already, if you have?
The big artists that I work with,
Hmm.
this rapper from Virginia named G's. Like
Okay.
he ain't big, but he got like, but he's minor big. Like he got a music video that he did a song that he did a beat of mine over with called Dipset because he had a Dipset song and he did
Hmm.
a video. I was like, oh snap,
Okay.
yeah.
Hmm. So
Mhm.
how do you feel that the South has influenced your music? Because you know, like down south, like music is really like big down there, and like a lot of the best rappers have came from down south. So, how you feel has influenced you?
Like to me, yeah, no, like to me, yes, there is some rappers that best rappers that came from down south. Like it don't matter where you're from, to be honest, it don't matter where you're from. Like if you
Hmm.
got some skills, you got skills, period.
Yeah. Hmm.
They're probably from somebody from the West Coast that, for example, there's a corrupt, right?
Hmm.
Who was born in Philly. And then he would live at the West Coast. Like I know it's a West Coast shit, but come on. The Philly lyrics
Hmm.
is a
Yeah. Hmm.
man.
Hmm. Yeah. It's like, cause I feel like a lot of the artists, like especially like the Atlanta area, mostly, and like the Carolinas, I feel like that's like really the basically the people who has the rap game on lock right now.
Right, yeah.
Cause you got the baby down there, you got little baby down there, of course, Young Thug, Gunna, all them, Future. So I feel like they're the ones who's really like having it on lock.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Most definitely. Yeah.
So in the next like 5 years, like what's your plans? Like, do you feel like you're gonna be on tour with an artist, or you gonna be like kind of like DJing for like sets or things like that? Like, what's your plans?
Both of them. Both of them. And I hope that me and my group, the new Real Size, which consists of me,
Hmm.
J Dog,
Hmm.
J Dog interview earlier,
Hmm.
and EMG, E Rock, E Rock's Key, and Miss Buzz.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
And then are you gonna like drop any like collab albums with people, anything like that?
yeah. And I was talking to this producer named Don 2XL. Like we was planning to do some combination album together.
Hmm.
Do like we do some one track or do something together, something like that.
Okay.
Mhm.
And when y'all planning on dropping that, if you know?
We work, we working on it right now. It's just that we just gotta work like till it's like completed till it's make sure we got put in the right time. We got
Okay.
folks that completing the thing first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So then, who who you feel like is your favorite artist right now per se?
Oh man. Right? Like we talking this generation or of all
Th-
time.
we could do both. We could do this generation and all time.
In this generation, I would say J. Cole and Corday.
Ooh, I like
Yeah.
Corday. I like Corday. Yeah, like
Yeah. They kind of sound like a little bit. They kind
yeah,
of do.
yeah. They got compared to each other a few times. I think J. Cole helped produce his last album, if I'm not mistaken. Hmm.
Yeah, I think one or two tracks. I think one or two tracks.
Yeah. They do have a
Right.
similar sound. Hmm.
Yes.
Hmm. And then what about like all time?
All time,
Hmm.
man. Oh man, I'm stuck between
Hmm.
Jigga
Hmm.
and the Woo.
Mm. Okay. Mm. Those are good picks. Those are good picks. Those are good picks. Um. Yeah, I think that's all the questions I have for you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause yeah,
Uh,
definitely. Yeah. I appreciate you being on. And
all
like
right.
hopefully everything works out for you. You do good with your music. I listened to a few of your tracks. It was good, so I fuck with it. I definitely fuck with it.
All right, thank you. Appreciate you for taking your time interviewing me as well, man. I appreciate you.
No problem, bro.
Have a good day, man.
You too.
Mhm.